Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 29th of January to the 4th of February, 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Scorpio. If I may have a minute from you, this is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul, who is changing the signs, leaving new marks, and all that's happening for people like me to read your future. And I will also show you your platform for your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate all your lottery numbers by yourself. We'll talk more about this later. So, you're coming from Scorpio. Sunday, the 29th of January. This is not a good morning, afternoon for you. Things can go very, very wrong very quickly. So mind what you say. Don't show your temper. And most of all, try to be friendly because a planet of ego is hanging around here and there, making you say things egoistically, boastfulness. And it doesn't go very well with people. So you will end up as a loser in the morning, afternoon. Don't want to be the organizer either. Your moodiness, your changeability, and your suitability to make plans is not good. So let somebody else do that. Be the follower is safer. Romantic planets are seen. Tell yourself you cannot trust them. So don't try to fall for anybody or whatever they promise you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, bit better. Not much better. But at least less of these morning planets are seen there. But the problem is that there are planets that make you arrogant, that make you very defensive for what people say to you or how you say to them. And so the ego side of you wakes up in the evening nightfall. And to make it worse, the morning afternoon planets also there. So I would say that in the end, you may make it a really bad day because you will also tend to be very stubborn defensively. So why don't you take the soft approach the whole day? Say everything in a softer, gentle way. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll do much better. Monday, the 30th of January. This is a good morning, afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether in financial areas, whether in personal areas, whether at home. You are much more organized. You are very ambitious this morning and afternoon. Want to seek expansion in your plans in business or job. And you're also wanting to make connections to build more friendship or more support in every area of your life. So go ahead and do that. Talk to people about your plans where you work and talk to your bosses as well. They will appreciate you. And in business, look for expansion in whatever you're doing. Getting new partnerships is possible. Getting new ways of doing more business contracts is possible. So the planets of expansion are all there. They can move you very quickly. So send out messages, emails, and get people to come to your side. There's one planet of the emotional kind from the evening nightfall that may visit you in the morning and afternoon. Control that because that's a waste of time, that planet. It tries to put your emotional side in there and to show your passionate side in there. Well, these business planets don't like the passion or that kind of a feeling. So stop that emotional side and the passionate side. Stick to logic, facts, and figures in the morning and the whole day. That would be much better. You are either losing and in the evening nightfall where emotions are concerned, partly because planets of argumentativeness there. They take you away from the same wavelength, and so you are most disagreeable. So it's not a good evening nightfall to look for anything for yourself. One or two of these morning planets, business type planets, will meet you in the evening nightfall. Try to lessen their influence because their influence may be disturbed by the emotional side of you. So maybe just keep the business side away in the evening nightfall is safer because you are not on the same wavelength with people. Tuesday, the 31st of January. This is a 24-hour good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. They bring opportunities very unexpectedly. You can apply this to where you work, you do business, or you can apply this to just having wonderful ideas of your own. Many internet planets are seen. So go onto the internet. You'll be lucky on the internet to get the ideas that you want very quickly. So these planets move very quickly, actually. So you have to be waiting for signals. When you get an email, attend to it quickly. Have lunch with somebody, and you will see that the lunch will be paying a lot of dividends because you may be on the same wavelength and a partnership can also be formed. This partnership is more towards job business than for friendliness or either romance. So keep putting your interest there, the business and the job and the money. I like your evening nightfall as well. Evening nightfall is good because your plans for expansion of what you want to do can meet people who are on the same side as you. So get to meet people cleverly. Think of business, think of job enhancement, think of money for the evening nightfall and the whole day, in fact. And you will see that you connect with people who are going to help you expand what you know and grow what you know, financially or otherwise. Wednesday, the 1st of February, this is not a very good day. Morning and afternoon, your ego is sky high. And that makes you be very quick with your tongue, saying what you like to say, doing what you like to do, thinking you are cock of the walk. No, you are not. You are just showing an ego, which others will not appreciate. So don't have to be that way. Be part of a team in the morning, afternoon. Contribute that way. Others will also contribute to you that way. And you'll be safer because something is going to bring blame in the morning, afternoon. And you are the target. So make sure you're not standing out there in the limelight. You'll be shot down very fast, whether at business, whether in job, whether in personal life as well. Control the ego. The ego is a word that makes you too sure of yourself and want to take over all that other people also want to do. So you get competition going that way in a wrong way. Don't want that either. These planets follow you to the evening nightfall. To make it worse, emotional planets which are not good are also there. So you rather not be out in the evening nightfall. Even if you're out with your family, be careful emotionally, don't bring anything up. And if somebody else does, just give it a low profile. Low profile by not letting yourself retaliate because your ego will make you do that. So just take it easy. Thursday, the 2nd of February. I don't like this whole day. Too many emotional planets are everywhere in the morning, afternoon. If you're at work or in business, you are really in trouble because you'll be very oversensitive and you might retaliate because of that. Because there's a planet of unexpected badness there, making you rebellious. So you don't want to be rebellious. You don't want to play a game with people to try and provoke them either with your words or your actions. You don't want to chase for the romance. There'll be failure. So what can you do? Just settle down where you work or in business to get what you need to be done, get it done well. Because these planets of passion and imagination are all wrong planets and they make you waste time. And your deadlines may be a problem that you cannot finish. You might get blamed for that. So it's a failure for romance, failure for emotional, and these planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. Better not to be out at all in the evening nightfall. There's nothing much to gain except for one planet. One planet wants to make you meet somebody, just one planet. That planet can bring unexpected opportunities for you. So, by all means, if you're going to find that somebody you want to meet is out there, meet that somebody and then go home early. Don't be too expectant of too much. Friday, the 3rd of February. This is an excellent day. The planet of bigness, greatness, expansion is all there within you, and it makes it very possible for you to have that. So speak to your bosses if you have a job this morning and afternoon. Talk to the bosses about your plans. They will appreciate you very, very much. You will make sense of how you can take the company you work for to greater heights. They'll be seriously looking at you for the good side. And also in areas of romance, you may want to chase for that romance because these are also good planets to expand whatever you want. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets will follow you, but a few among them will make you have different opinions or be on the different wavelength as people. So it's not a very stable evening and nightfall. All you need to do or all you need not to do is don't be stubborn, don't be dominating. the evening and nightfall, and perhaps also not in the morning, afternoon. You'll find that what you say and do will be more receptive to people. You can get what you want, but don't go trampling on people. Don't go too much with a powerful attitude. So take the soft approach evening and nightfall especially. That will be good for you. Forget the phone call. Friday, the 4th of February. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. And everything you say and do in the morning and afternoon will go very well for you. So say a lot and do a lot, and you'll have things going your way. You just give me a second and I'll stop. So I like your Saturday, the 4th of February. Whatever you do on the 4th of February is going to be a successful story. And that successful story is going to help you a great, great deal. So whatever you try to do it as well as you can, and you will do wonderfully well. So that's how this week is for you. Whatever you say and do for this week, mainly it helps you to expand and you can do well. This 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, I'd like to have a 90-minute session for you, which will only cost you USD $50. That's all. It's a very interesting 90-minute session. And what I will do for you is to get everything workable with you in these 90 minutes, to let you know your health areas in detail, and better still, to let you know for the rest of your life how the ways are to get yourself energized. You have a soul, you have a third eye, you have an aura. You will get that to be activated only in your 50s, 60s, and 70s. I'll show you how to get activated even earlier. And better still, whatever you say and do is going to be very much impacted by your age and by the calendar year. So this going through your next 9 years, the platform I will teach you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very important. And they work extremely well when you know exactly what is happening. And that's what I will tell you for your next 9 years. I'll go very much in detail for your health. Health is something the unseen happens. It is all about early detection. Whatever serious things are happening health wise, it will be an early detection to know. So your fee is only USD $50. That's all. And here's my email. For that, you're going to get all this wonderful news. Not to mention your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. They make you a special person with all these powerful energies. So I look forward to hearing from you one day. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.